Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Let's do the Marine. People say it's the hardest past. Well, the hardest past that they are familiar with. Let's do the Marine's past. We already spent a lot of money here. Oh, we can do it again. I'm uncertain as to my purpose. I guess when you leave, go back to the breach and then come back, you get a new assortment of items. So sure, we'll take the heart lunchbox, the box, the mailbox, the flash ray, the hot lead, and the heart locket. And then when we're done with this run, we'll have even more items to unlock. Raig says, bullet is the hardest past. I guess that is well, how do people classify the characters in Gungeon? Like what's a standard character? Is the bullet, is the robot, are those standard characters for you? Because they're not unlocked by default, but they are a part of the base set of 6 that were in the game originally. So they require unlocking. They're secret. I hiccuped. They're secret characters, but they're really just characters. I don't know. I do think that the Marine is pretty tough, though. The bullet is certainly the hardest, though, just because of the fact that it is the bullet. You have to do the whole thing with a wooden sword that doesn't even deflect bullets, so it just takes forever. We'll get to it. Well, as long as we keep doing this and I don't get bored with it. Also, this is the same like brightly colored lit wall that makes me think that there's gonna be a freaking secret room to the left of us. On the bullets past, really, if I had to give anyone recommendation, it would just be go slow. The slower you go, the better off you're gonna be. Which is the hardest then? Are you talking about the gunslinger's past? Because the gunslinger's past, it is tough. I don't really think it's much more difficult than the normal lich fight. It's instead of 3 phases, it's 1 hard phase. As long as you have some blanks, you can just blank and shoot and they should die. Maybe the Paradox would be a secret character. That's another question. How would you classify secret characters in Gungeon? Are secret characters all but the main 4, robot and bullet included, or are secret characters only secret if they were included in the last DLC? Or not DLC, but like, you know, update. Like, would the Paradox and the Gunslinger be considered secret characters? And everyone's like, I already know about the robot. That's not new. Gunslinger would be the hardest if you count them all together. I still think that probably the bullet's the hardest if you count them all together, but I get the idea. Isn't the Gunslinger's past technically his future? Or am I getting it wrong? Look, it's a video game where you shoot cute little bullet dudes. I think whatever it is, all we can say is that we're disappointed that the cheese broke. I wish I had more cheese. Wish I had more cheese in my life. Oh, I need to go to the store soon. Actually, if I'm going to the store for anything, it's what did I forget the other day? I went to the store and I forgot something. I don't write lists, I just try to remember, and it makes it more interesting that way. It's always a surprise what I end up missing. But no, I think what I needed was, that's right, bar soap. Here's a good question. What kind of a soap guy or girl are you? Are you a bar soap? Or are you, like, pump? I'm definitely a bar soap kind of guy. It's the same boss. We need other bosses so we can unlock more items. See, as a millennial, I take extreme pleasure in knowing that I am single-handedly saving the bar soap industry. Damn it! There's one industry that's not gonna die on my watch. Please. I guess when his bullets are so slow, you do have a lot more time to run away from them, don't you? I don't want to have to use another blank, and luckily we're not going to be forced to. This guy, are the bosses tankier in this game or something? I feel like I am just not doing as much damage as I would if I wasn't playing on non-turbo mode. If only you liked Kmart in the same way, says Mud. Got another 50 credits. You misspelled Radio Shack, Mud? Okay, so that was the door room. So this should be crack, yep. We got a key out of it. We got some ammo that we don't need. We got another freaking key out of it. I'm full on ammo. Okay, we have 4 keys. I guess we're gonna open some chests. We got Table Tech Blank. And this is gonna be a gun. You know what? I'd rather go random. Yeah, let's go random. Oh, is there cell creep on the floor? Well, you know what? We'll use this on like the second floor. I was gonna say boss, but I guess we'll just use it on the second floor. Sorry, I'm just like teleporting around like a madman, but I guess there's no reason for that. No, we wanna go here. No, we wanna go, yeah, here. I guess, like, I'm trying to think of where I'm going. I'm going for the ammo, I'm going for the exit. My brain cannot handle this, apparently. All right, let's go. Duh. Gazebo says, I need deodorant. I only had enough for 1 pit today. Found it in hell, says bar soap, definitely. I just like the bar soap. I know how much I have left, you know. It's not in a container that you're just gonna have to hope is full. You get a nice good lather going. When you're particularly dirty, you can just get some more going. Oh, must scrub the filth off of my body. Still dirty. Bar soap is only for face, says Gazebo. Dove shower cream, 100%. Nerdy aspects, welcome. Whack? Dude, how do you unlock rad gun? Is that a Doug purchase? I can't even whack if I wanted to. I'm physically incapable of whacking it. I know, disappointing, right? Give me a reload. Thank you. Raig, you have a good night. See ya. Don't worry, the others are gonna be Gorgon, Cannon Balrog, and Wallmogger. Gorgon would be interesting. Oh, you know, Amoconda would be interesting on non-turbo mode. I don't think Gorgon would be particularly tough, though. Although then again, it depends. It depends on how things change. Unfinished gun. You don't have to do anything with the unfinished gun, do you? Like, you don't have to bring it down to the lady in order to finish it. Like, it's just there. And then when you get all the items, it turns into the finished gun. Something like that, right? Dude, and I'm realizing the blacksmith, AKA the lady, when she asks for Ruby Bracelet, what the hell does Ruby Bracelet do right now in Gungeon? I forgot. Does Ruby, I mean, the upgrade to Ruby Bracelet gives you contact immunity. What is the current Ruby Bracelet? Thrown weapons explode? Throw weapons do more damage or something? Thrown guns exploded? Yeah, that's terrible. That is awful. Yeah, that's like useless. She made a bad gun, she should feel bad. All right, so we will definitely try to, oh, I'm not gonna be able to get you. We'll definitely try to pick that up then and upgrade it. Contact immunity is way better. Thrown guns explode, it's a Zelda reference. How is that a Zelda reference? Last time I played Zelda, I don't think Link had a Glock, but you know, I could be mistaken. It's been a while. I never did play the new one, the one where you are in an open world environment. That seems to be all the craze lately. You know, open world games, freaking battle royales. Do you have to like fight Zelda and its last man standing controls Hyrule or something? I can see them trying to pander to the Generation Z crowd, but that's just ridiculous. Does Link do Orange Justice as well? It's from Zelda where you need the bracelet to throw the bomb plants. Yeah, but you're not throwing a gun, you're throwing a bomb. Hold on. Dodging. Maybe if there was like a bracelet means that when you... How would I change it? When, instead of throwing your gun, you throw a bomb. How about that? So a gun that has no ammo at least can be used to throw bombs, as opposed to throwing the gun itself. No mimics yet, huh? When did we get mimics? Someone said like 3 hours. Isn't orange in the game as a reference to it too? Or, in Gungeon? In Gungeon, the orange is a reference to... God Hand? Something? I actually never played it, so I don't know. Something to that effect. Teapot ammo. Yeah, I hate to say it, but... Clunk, 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 clunk. There's not really much else to do, so we'll just keep chucking out these teapots. I have to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Oh, you're gonna blow up. Yes, and in the Brandon Sanderson book, Way of the Kings, the main character doesn't have a fairy that turns into a machine gun. That's why it's a reference. Is that why those fairies are trying to kill me? Wiki confirms it's a reference to God Hand. Twigbreaker, welcome, how you doing? You can't really trust the wiki for stuff like that, though. But yeah, the wiki does, for Gungeon, does say that it's a reference to God Hand, which is the entire reason why I know it, because I've never played God Hand. All right, Turtle. I got you, I got your synergy. Ooh, why couldn't we have had this on the last run? Come on. You're killing me here, game. Well, at least we're gonna burn, sorry. We would burn if Super Space Turtle was close enough to the damn boss to burn. Now he is, but I had to force the issue. I think that's definitely easier to dodge non-turbo, this right here. It seems like you have a little bit more time. Turtle, you can get closer, you know. He can't kill you. You are made for the sewers. Yeah, the turtle is just synergizing with the teapot. The turtle will create an AoE fire aura that does virtually no damage. Good for room clearing. Nah. It's just not good enough. Amulet, I'll take it. And then we will grab the crest. I mean, do we need to grab the crest? We might as well, just to, you know, have more fun on the run. But I guess technically we don't need it. I guess technically I never need it, but I do it all the damn time anyways, right? Okay. Excuse me. I'm telling you, man. One of these days I'm just gonna wake up dead. My nose will be just clogged with dust. Actually, it hasn't been that dusty lately. Actually, I did some dusting the other day and it wasn't that bad. It's mostly just, I don't know, something in nature, man. It's okay, all I gotta do is live for like 50 more years and then there won't be a nature anymore. Pesky nature will be replaced. That was the perfect shot at a moon scraper. Oh my god, I just realized something. I think it's been like maybe 10 years since I've seen a James Bond film. I've been watching a lot of like MST3K on Twitch lately. It'd be way better to watch some good old classic GoldenEye and it's called Moonscraper or Moonraker, right? That's the name of that Bond one, the one where he goes like to the Aztec temple. It's been a while. Okay, I don't remember everything. It's not related to Gungeon. I don't remember everything. Dude, this is harder. He's firing so fast. Again, one of those situations where for some reason in turbo mode it actually it's a little more difficult. I don't know, James Bond sucks, says Gazebo. Classic James Bond films are like the best. GoldenEye, not Goldmember, Goldfinger. Great flicks, man. You got like the classic. Oh, there's the rat key. All right, we gotta pay it off, don't we? Oh, I guess we're gonna start. The classic Sean Connery days. You're best. Losers always whine about their best. I guess I can use Moonscraper for a while. Goldmember was better than any James Bond movies. Isn't Moonraker the one where the villain guy has those steel teeth? Jaws? I believe that's correct. Oh, my mouse got stuck. There we go. I believe that is the one that featured Jaws. Pay off that rat debt. Well, with whatever money we have, I guess I will start paying off that rat debt. Oh, it's a black chest. What do you have? You know, it's the first black weapon of the save file. I can't be too mad about it, but it is a little womp. Then again, what other weapons do we even have unlocked? Like, can we even get any other black tier weapons? Probably. Like, the disintegrator's probably unlocked, right? Predacula, welcome. Not much is unlocked, to be fair. Yeah, I know stuff like the makeshift cannon, that's gonna take a while. That's gonna take a long while. Baby good mimic for 1 key, ballot for 1 key, heart locket for 1 key. I would love to get the mimic and then get a second turtle. If we get 1 more key, we'll definitely just get a second turtle. The damage from that would be incredible. Golden gun is available, I think. I'd believe it. You know what, let me just burn you. Gazebo says, my unpopular opinions are that James Bond and the Beatles are overhyped. I suppose, like, oh, let's go! We gotta do that, like, right now. I suppose that, like, you could make that argument. You know, they were from a different time. Let's go. They could defeat the boss on their own. Fredacula says, hi, broke my arm, so I can't chat much, but I'm happy to be here. Fredacula, what the hell did you do to break your arm? I need a story, man. What the heck? See if the turtles, or teapot stacks with the turtles. I mean, it does. Like, both turtles will create a fire aura. Not that that's still, like, any good. Let's just blank those. So the blank will destroy the turtle shots, by the way. It still does good damage, and it's breaking the missiles, but it will inhibit our turtles. But look at them go! And I think, oh wait, this is not turkey shot, so it's not gonna work with them. What the, oh my god, we got so many blank opportunities. You know, I guess we're just gonna have to break this, because I don't see... Well, you know what? The shop could just be beyond Keybeggar. Keybeggar? I got Isaac on the brain, apparently. It's not there. I guess it could be to the left of this room. I thought I checked it, though. Okay, so we're just gonna break it. That's A-okay. Let's get the heck out of here. Where is our exit? It is, oh, right here. You never see the glasses on top of your face, don't you? On top of your face? What? Fredacula still hasn't responded. Are you okay, Fredacula? I think we need to get Fredacula like one of those, like speech-to-text things. Get him in a cast in a wheelchair. Make him sound like Stephen Hawking. Dr. Thorpe here with a knowledge drop that I can't read. A gold gun, composite gun, Vulcan cannon, fight saber, particulator, disintegrator, BSG are all base guns that are unlocked. Interesting. Dude, the dodging. I can't wait until I can find Tonic. At some point, don't you have to pay him like 8,000 hegemony credits? Ugh. Okay, buy the key. We need that. We probably don't need the Guan Stone, but if we fight Wallmonger, it'll be nice to have. Actually, no, that's poison only, not fire. I forget. Dude, we're finding a lot of familiars. Gazebo says, I'm just sad that there are no original idea movies anymore. What do you mean? We're getting a totally new superhero movie probably every year for the next 6 years. What do you mean we have totally new Star Wars movies come out over the next, like, decade? Focusing on all new important characters that we've never seen before. What do you mean the bank's out of money? Fredacula says, on Friday I tried to jump over a small creek, but I lost my footing and fell on my shoulder. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that you're in pain, Fredacula. I would totally poke your arm if I was there. I had to drive 6 hours with a broken arm at my grandma's funeral. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear all of it. But I hope you feel better. TV shows is the way to go, says Mud. God, I hate superhero movies, says Gazebo. I don't have a problem with superhero movies. I just tired of superhero movies. That's why I really enjoyed, what was it? Everything Ever Here All at Once, because it was just a new movie. You know, it wasn't the same old rehashed idea. Something strange and weird. Them turning the Predator franchise into a superhero origin story was the last straw for me, says Gazebo. Was there another Predator film that I'm missing out on? Isaac Man 4472, do you play Isaac? I have played Isaac before, and I plan to do it again. Something tells me, Isaac Man, that you might play Isaac. Something tells me you might play Isaac on occasion. I haven't played Isaac in a while, though. I should, but... There's a new Hulu Predator movie coming out. Wait, since when does Hulu own the rights to Predator? Wasn't that like a... Isn't that 21st Century Fox? Why did I say it like that? 21st Century Fox. That was last century. No, that's this century. We're in the 21st century. Who owns the freaking rights to it? I guess, yeah, maybe they just like bought the rights to make one film or like a series of films depending on profitability for the franchise. Because with Alien versus Predator, that I think presumes that there's one entity controlling both franchises, right? So who owns these franchises? Me, says Jornker. Oh, can you make a good Alien movie again? I'm sick and tired of trying to defend the opinion that I think Prometheus was not a good movie. Battery gun, that's a good gun. Yeah. Another amulet? Dude, we have 2 amulets, it's pretty good. People say Abe is out of touch as a joke, but he literally just forgot what century it was. Only for a minute, then I ran the math. All right. Let's do this again. Oh, you jerk. I mean, this is one of those fights where Dark Marker is real good. It's like the perfect weapon to use on this guy, too. The perfect character. You know, you want to cancel his attacks. You want to have a character with a faster charge speed and a faster reload rate, which this guy has, the Marine. Everyone's just this guy to me. I mean, I'm sorry for the screen flashing, but this is going extremely well. That was insanely easy. Turtle's helping a lot too. We get Sunlight Javelin, which is just like an insanely good gun. Trash Cannon, which sucks, but I don't know, is Star Pew unlocked? Now we're talking about red tier weapons, but if Star Pew's unlocked, oh baby. Well, there we go. I don't want the Guanstone. I don't think we need it. I think we're done. There we go. Absolutely phenomenal TV series out there right now, says Arcatraz. I know people have been talking about The Boys a lot. That seems to be a popular one. I know that, I heard that The Walking Dead is getting a series finale at some point. I don't know how true that is. I don't quite remember, but that's another series that I didn't see myself. I didn't watch. And people seem to, from my understanding, people seem to think it's a shambling round. People seem to think that it was good on season 1, and then it kind of just went downhill on season 2 because they fired the original producer, I think. Or maybe the producer quit. It's like the producer wanted more money to keep doing the show, but they fired him, and then it kind of lost its way a little bit. That's just kind of the way it goes, I guess. I think Alien Covenant was worse than Prometheus, says Fredacula. Do we have to do this? I'm sure we have to do this. No, we have to summon 2 familiars, right? When you use the familiar shrine a couple of times, you get familiars, and okay, and the familiars will give you some new unlock. I forget. First season was interesting, then they made it for like a decade of BS. Just gazebo. I don't remember Alien Covenant. I probably didn't watch it. I probably didn't go to the theaters for it because I didn't like Prometheus. He freaking died of the poison. Mud says, The Boys episode 7 should be available in an hour or so. For the current season? What's it in, like season 2 or something? I'll buy that, I'll buy the key. Oh, we gotta walk a long way. When you fire the original producer for a show, it's just a stupid thing to do almost always. Seems like they don't care. Seems like the show's been doing just as well as they needed to be doing, right? Dude, this is actually perfect. So you know how sometimes when I walk into a room, the rat trap door is automatically available? It's because I got freaking Mod the Gungeon installed, and I got a mod that I'm working on installed. Does the options menu work? No. I haven't worked on it in like a year, probably more than that, but I always found it annoying to find the trapdoor, so I made it so that the trapdoor shows itself automatically if you've done it once. So you can see that the trapdoor is actually right here, just because there was something exploded here. Once you do the rat fight once, you don't have to find it again, it just automatically shows itself. It's just a quality of life factor that doesn't ruin the surprise that the rat exists, it just makes it not as tedious to deal with. I've been talking about the mod stuff quite frequently lately. I feel like I should go back to it and try to like actually work out something a little bit more fully fleshed out. Because I have so many ideas for like Gungeon stuff, but I just don't have time. I wish I did, but you know, just don't. It's just that's the sad truth. And that's, Fredacula has it right. That's exactly why I brought it up. I was happy because the code worked. I programmed something and it worked. This is proof. It's always a good feeling whenever your code works. I mean, I remember testing it previously, but the fact that it still works is nice. Makes me happy. Hold on, hold on, hold on! Got him. What? One of them got the outline duplication. That was weird. There's not gonna be anything here. Just get the frost giant. All right, let's fight the boss. And honestly, I was gonna say grab the frost giant, but the game has kind of told me that the dark marker is maybe the better option here. It's the tank again. Do you have to like unlock bosses in this game or something? I mean, I got super space friends here to help me out on these boss fights. In the end, I'm just kind of running around in a circle shooting blanks at them. Who was our last floor boss? Old King. Who was our boss before that? I don't remember. Well, we're not gonna get the synergy, unfortunately. It's a disappointment. Guys, I cannot remember our last floor boss. The holster? That was the same boss we had on the last run. Why are we just getting duplicate bosses? Give me new bosses. Are you sure it was Beholster? Yeah, it was. I was using Crown of Guns to break the missiles. All right, that makes sense. Let's go. We don't need to be here anymore. We don't. Oh, I didn't put the money into the rat key. Oh no. I mean, that's not a big deal. I forgot to put the money into the rat key. Oh well. Holster like 100%. I should trust chat when they remember what boss I fought, because I never do. Oh, poison. Narrator, but it was a big deal. I mean, it was only like, what, 40 credits? Probably that we missed out on doing the rat key stuff. By the way, it's been a while since I've done this, but I don't believe you can just steal the rat key. Or rather, I think you can steal the rat key, but it doesn't make the cost lower. You have to pay it off to make it lower forever. And actually, now that I think about it, I'm surprised we haven't seen this yet, but aren't we supposed to get notes from the rat saying the direction to go in? I guess we could, you know what? We could have fought the rat, I suppose. Well, we couldn't have gotten the key. But if we can steal the key, we can do the rat, because if the direction's the same, right, down, left, up, left, we can just do it. We can cheese it and see what it says. Because like the rat does say, I find it highly impossible that you got here legitimately when you get to him without notes. That would be pretty fun. You need him to steal stuff. All right, let's never let him steal anything ever. This will be the rare run where the rat steals 0 items. Dude, these turtles, they do kick ass. And take names. And eat bubblegum. I'm helping. I'm helping. Let's go here. Because it was on the pedestal, maybe you couldn't. No, you can steal when it's on the pedestal. I think that if you steal it, though, it does not make it cheaper forever. Like, if it's 1,000 credits and you steal it, the next shop, the next run, it's gonna have it for 1,000 credits. I think that's how it works. So just moving the microphone a little bit. You are correct, though, that you cannot steal it with the grappling hook. You can if you use stealth. So, smoke bomb, decoy, any way of stealing where you have to actually press E on the item will work. I've stolen it before without paying. Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna reduce the cost forever. You still have to pay it off, I think. I'll definitely steal it if I get the opportunity, though. I love the bounce. Yo, that's a lot of keys. Well, we'll buy one. Just so we can open up the chests here. Rocket-powered bullets is fine. Choo! Rocket-powered sunlight javelin. We're about to fight the boss. This floor went by super freaking quickly. Why was this floor so quick? I guess we didn't get any of the large rooms that have like multiple spawns of difficult enemies. This was just like a floor. I literally, oh, electricity. I was gonna say I don't know what I walked into. I didn't walk into anything. And I think that, yeah, this is our last room too. should not be blanking, because we actually do want our friends to do some damage. Ogrim says, are we doing all the pasts today? It would take a while, but, you know, we could, I guess. Well, not all of them. We could do like 4 of them. Because then after that point, we gotta like start unlocking characters. All right, at least it's a new boss. Just don't use the ammo drop right now because we'll lose the ammo. It'll just like get thrown behind the wall. Dude, this thing is flashing. I never before thought it would be really hard to see what's happening on this fight, but this guy was flashing. Magic Sweet, that is so good. Beating the dragon with the turtles unlocks the other turtle item. Really? You gotta beat the dragon with the turtles? There was a secret room. We don't get a very good gun out of it, but at least we get the secret room. You know what? We should definitely go and do RNG department. There's no reason not to. This is what we need. Okay, so I'm actually gonna, well, I mean, we got a lot of garbage. We don't need the nail gun, no synergies. We don't need teapot. We don't need, I hate to say it, but you don't need banana. Banana's trash. And then you sell one of these. Twig says the best floor. Is it really the best floor though? I think you're lying. RNG department, chamber question mark. Does that always show up? I feel like I'm noticing things in Gungeon that have probably existed forever, but I'm not used to them. Who's left? You? Cacto Man? I'm a cactus man. Yo, extra bouncing bullets with Moonscraper. I didn't even realize. We should use this on our boss fight. We should use this on the dragon, honestly. Hold on, gotta reload. Luckily everyone's slow. Oh, this will be an interesting one. I don't normally fight Ignooman, but I've definitely not fought him slow. Slow like this anyways. Just love how much extra power you have when you're just shooting a bouncing shot into the wall. Although sometimes it does make it a little hard to aim. Speaking of hard to aim. This guy is pretty tough, admittedly. So I guess I'm just gonna use like the cheaty gun for a minute. I just use the blanks. I have no reason to save these blanks anymore. Nice speed run. 42 minutes. I mean, we have done every floor we can do except for the rat floor because we literally can't do it. So it's, I guess it's not actually that slow, is it? Med kit. All right, well, you think that'll stay with us to the past? Probably not. You know what? Screw it. There you go. Got a med kit now. Ogrim says, Abe, have we ever lied to you? Like ever? By the way, did you know that if you take Mark of the Bloom and slay the Spire and have fairy in a bottle, it will save you? Don't worry about it. Wasn't there, I guess we're gonna be moving topics of conversation heavily. Wasn't there a bug in Slay the Spire where one of the events where you jump into the maw to heal to full doesn't heal you, and it would leave you at 1 HP instead? If you have Mark of the Bloom? I have a vague recollection of that happening. It's like the event where you lose 12 max HP and it heals you to full, and then if you do it improperly, it doesn't heal you at all and it just causes you to die. Because it brings it down to 1 HP or something. If that ever did happen, it would have been from a long time ago. Oh my god, we're not done yet? There we go. What the? That was one hell of a room. I guess the enemies are starting to spawn again. Ammo, I'll take it. Hello. Chakra. Before we do anything else, thank you. Ghost Bullet shotguns. Ghost Bullet seems really nice, because we already have bouncing bullets. This thing, piercing an enemy, bouncing, and then maybe hitting another enemy. Sure, it's not going to do full damage to the second enemy, but even half damage is still pretty good. Oop, got stuck. Was there an NPC on this run? There was not. There was nothing. Am I disappointed in that? Oh, absolutely. Okay, this is gonna be a hard room to have a hand on. Yep. Hey, is there an achievement to get hit by the hand? Asking for a friend. Oh, this was a waste. I guess I should have realized. All right, I forgot. Gazebo says, I wonder what determines RNG for NPCs. Weird that you got 2 and 1. I'm on fire. Weird that you got 2 on one and then 0 on the next. It's a good question. Wouldn't I like to know as well? I guess we're not done yet. We're probably not gonna get one though. But, you know. Oh no, you guys, you know, it's gonna take me longer. Oh, you get more Gungeon. Oh. Is there an achievement for, now I'm just questioning everything in the game. I'm like, is this an achievement? Is this an achievement? Is this an achievement? I know this doesn't actually make sense, but I feel like I'm the meme of the guy holding the butterfly. Is this an achievement? It's Mega Hand. I feel faster too. Well, the room just ended, that makes sense. Ren37, hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh, the knockback worked. Got him. I think the space friends are going after the summoner. Would it be coolness or curse base? I have no idea. It might also just be neither. It might just be luck of the draw. Could just be a complete random chance or something that is not affected by coolness at all. Which honestly is my guess. My guess is that it's either related to something else, like you have to play enough runs to unlock NPCs, or like maybe you can only unlock Frightful and Mauser after 5 runs. Or maybe it's just random, and we just got unlucky. That's my guess, though. I've got a key. Let's open it. We pick it up, we drop it, and then we never pick it up again. It's been accumulated in the Ammonomicon entry. That's all I care about. Although that doesn't mean the rat's gonna steal 1 item. Thanks for the garbage, cheese! Actually, we also have Piercing Moonscraper Laser now. That's pretty sick. Yeah, I'm real happy about this. I like that I'm hitting the dragon, piercing, hitting the dragon, bouncing off the wall for a second time, hitting the dragon. And we're out of ammo. Is there an achievement for beating the dragon with Sunlight Javelin? Again, I'm literally questioning everything now. Is this an achievement? Is this an achievement? Is this an achievement? Do I have to land the killing blow? Because it's like great cooperation, Sunlight Javelin, and Super Space Turtle. All hail jolly cooperation or something. Oh, we're not doing nearly enough damage. We have to do another phase. Red Wolf says, I remember one you'll probably not do at all or do by accident. An unlock. Considering how many there are, I also wonder if I'll do it or do it at all. Beating the dragon with Sunlight Javelin would be awesome as a reference. I think it is is it an unlock? I think it might be an unlock. Turtle problem, unlocked. That's definitely one. Master round. Nothing. Maybe I gotta land the killing blow? I really thought there was one for jolly cooperation with Sunlight Javelin. I don't remember. Anyways, medkit up. Ogrim says, called it! Turtle problem! I suppose. Now I already got the bullet. I only remembered after I'd already walked through the freaking portal, but I got the bullet earlier. For this exact problem of forgetfulness and forgetting and forgetting. And being a man who forgets things. Dude, I wish I had more coffee, but we're out of cold brew. I'm gonna yell at my friend Chris to make more, but I think I went and got some water before doing this marine run, and I walked downstairs and he was just holding a rag to his face, like he got sucker punched out, you know, behind the mall or something. He says that like a metal weight came down and like came loose on something and hit him in the eye. He like cut his eyelid. So I think he's just having like a bit of a problem with his eyeball. Dereliction of duty, but I'm not afraid. Not anymore. This cell again. Guess I deserved to be here. So the Marine, I don't think I've ever actually interacted with the notes on the ground. I didn't realize that was there. The Marine, I guess, was in jail because of desertion. Why did I have a gun in jail? I don't know. Well, we got Hegemony Carbine, which is trash. Let's do it. Oh, it's you. Didn't expect to see you again. Something went wrong during the test. Something came out of the opening. The escape pods are just down the hall. Save yourself. You're good at that. Head to the lab. Maybe you can still help them. Through the walls? No. What is permadeath rush? I don't know. Jojo, welcome to the stream. It's permadeath because we're gonna try to beat the whole game of Enter the Gungeon without dying, and it's rush because we're in a rush to do it. Wow, he actually came. Are we still doing phrasing? All right, Abyssal Fiend Interdimensional Horror. He's tough. When he melts the ground, don't stand on the ground though. That's the big one. Like the orange ground, because that's poison. You can stand on the regular ground though. That's also a really difficult attack to dodge, so that's gonna be a rough one. That might actually just be blank worthy, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna blank that one. When he summons enemies, you kill him. We can heal on the fight. Yo, that's incredible. We still have the benefit of the shrine that gives us healing. What the heck? That's a new one. Anyways, as long as they're far enough away from that attack too, it's not really that hard to dodge, I guess. You just chill. What I find interesting is that this is old king attacks. It's like the first enemy that spawns always has that ability on him. Oh, there's one. Killed him. I sucked him up. I swallowed his soul. I swallowed his soul. There's another one. We got 3 that time. So I guess if you're trying to do your pasts, take the shrine that allows you to heal. Because on any past fight where there's spawning enemies, it's really good. This is a pretty tough pass though. Honestly, like half the reason why this is tough is because the gun is just so bad. Base level hegemony rifle sucks. I mean, we used almost the whole gun. And if the guys on the sides weren't shooting, we would have probably used the whole gun. You really saved the day, cadet. We're all still alive because of you. Well, except that guy out in the hall, he definitely died. I didn't think he had it in you. Boy, was I wrong. Think of what would have happened if you hadn't contained them here. You're a hero! First run, first try. Oh, so this was the second pass. We did the pilot, now we've done the Marine. So we have to do the Convict and the Hunter. Convict and the Hunter. Hegemony Rifle has joined the shootout. Hegemony Rifle has joined the shootout. Gamma Ray, RPG. Thompson, Heart Bottle, Rocket-Powered Bullets, Lunchbox, Box, Mailbox, lots of boxes apparently, Flash Ray, Hot Lead, Heart Locket, Battle Standard, Katana Bullets, Turtle Problem, Galactic Medal of Valor, Military Training, all unlocked, my lord. That's a lot of unlocks. And then, also, unlock the Alt Skin, and also, give me a second. Hold up. The infernal barricade has fallen. Little stands in your way now, adventurer. But what little remains, even fewer have bested. I wouldn't worry, though. You can always try again. I think I've lost my crestfallen warrior voice. That one in the floor was the old wizard all along? What now? I don't feel like chatting. Leave me. All right, well, he doesn't want to talk anymore. That's okay. Look at that talking animation. Blah, 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 blah. It's a great talking animation, you got to admit. All right, and then with 67 credits, we go Origami, the Heart Purse. I do care for the mistress. Raiding Coil. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Fat Bullets, +1 to bullets, Angry Bullets. And don't these guys give you an unlock as well? Another round? Is that an exit the Gungeon? I think one of these guys gives you an unlock, but I can't remember. It's been a while. Anyways, Yeah, done.